What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your ultimate source for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we're diving into some exciting updates from the Cowboys training camp in Oxnard, California. We've got some major highlights and news, especially with wide receiver CeeDee Lamb holding out due to contract negotiations. We're here to see which receivers step up in his absence. Before we jump into the action, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers, and your support is crucial to helping us grow. Now, let's get into the latest from the Cowboys training camp. With CeeDee Lamb out, it's time for other receivers to shine. One name that stood out is Jalen Tolbert, who delivered some impressive highlights on Thursday. But let's start with veteran receiver Brandon Cooks, who left the field for evaluation after a visit with trainers. Cooks, who was participating in individual drills, stopped to meet with the trainers and headed to the medical tent. He then left for the locker room and did not return. Reports suggest Cooks has a sore knee, but it's not expected to be a major concern moving forward. Cowboys fans, how worried are you about Cooks' knee? Do you think this could impact his start to the season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to vote in our community poll about how the Cowboys should handle his recovery. While Cook's situation may cause some concern, Jalen Tolbert provided plenty of reasons for optimism. In 7-on-7 drills, Tolbert showcased his skills with a couple of highlight plays. He caught a short pass across the middle and then followed it up with a spectacular 40-yard catch down the right sideline from Prescott. Tolbert is entering his third year and has the potential to be a key contributor this season, regardless of Lamb's status. What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Is Jalen Tolbert ready to take the next step and become a vital part of the offense? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation going. Now, let's look at some other observations from Thursday's practice. One of the most memorable moments came from veteran running back Ezekiel Elliott. During a red zone drill, Elliott and Prescott fumbled a handoff, but Elliott made up for it on the next play by charging into the end zone and dunking the ball over the upright. His energy is undeniable, even in his 9th NFL training camp. What's your take on Ezekiel Elliott's performance and energy levels as he gears up for another season with the Cowboys? Do you think he'll have a bounce-back year? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to participate in our poll about Elliott's potential impact this season. In the same red zone drill, Prescott connected with receiver Cavante Turpin for a touchdown in the back left corner of the end zone. Turpin ran a precise route and secured the catch. Prescott tried to hit Turpin again on a comeback route, but cornerback Andrew Booth broke up the pass. It's great to see Prescott building chemistry with his receivers, even in these intense practice sessions. How do you feel about Prescott's connection with his receivers this season? Are you confident in their ability to make big plays? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the discussion going. Speaking of defense, cornerback Jordan Lewis was very active throughout Thursday's practice. He almost snagged an interception and wasn't shy about letting the Cowboys receivers, and even the referee, know how he felt about a pass interference call. This kind of competitive spirit is what makes training camp so exciting. Do you think Jordan Lewis will be a key player for the Cowboys defense this year? How do you see him fitting into the defensive scheme? Share your predictions in the comments below. In a practice-ending 2-minute drill, the defense kept the offense out of the end zone, highlighted by an eventful series of plays from Micah Parsons. He applied pressure on Prescott to force a 4th down, but then jumped off sides on the next snap. Parsons' high energy and playmaking ability continue to impress, even as he makes the occasional mistake. What are your expectations for Micah Parsons this season? Do you think he'll continue to be a dominant force on the defense? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to cast your vote in our community poll about Parsons' potential impact. As the Cowboys prepare to travel to Las Vegas for their second preseason game against the Raiders, all eyes will be on how they handle these practice performances in real game situations. The next practice in Oxnard is scheduled for Monday, and it will be crucial for the team to build on what they've learned so far. Remember, Cowboys Nation, to subscribe to Cowboys News TV if you haven't already. We're closing in on our goal of 11,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can reach that milestone. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. Your support helps us continue bringing you the best Cowboys content on YouTube. Before we wrap up, let's look ahead to the Raiders game. It will be a significant test for both the offense and defense as they continue to iron out any kinks before the regular season. The wide receiver battle will be one to watch, especially with Lamb's absence. Tolbert, Turpin, and others will need to step up and show they're ready to contribute. What are your predictions for the Cowboys' upcoming game against the Raiders? Who do you think will shine, and what areas do you believe need improvement? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's get ready for another thrilling game. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter. It's been an interesting time for the Dallas Cowboys as they navigate contract negotiations with some of their star players. On Thursday, a significant milestone was reached. August 15th marked a deeper point in CeeDee Lamb's holdout than the last holdout with Zach Martin, which concluded on August 14th, 2023. While we're still a ways off from the extended negotiation seen during Ezekiel Elliott's holdout 5 years ago, Lamb's absence is felt at training camp. With the Oxnard portion of camp nearing its end, it seems unlikely that Lamb will make an appearance in California unless a deal is reached soon. So, will the Cowboys strike a deal with their all-pro receiver? That's the question on everyone's mind. Cowboys Executive Vice President Stephen Jones recently sat down for an interview to discuss the state of the team's contract negotiations. When asked about the status of talks with Lamb and Prescott, Jones described the negotiations as ongoing and evolving. He stated, "I know everybody likes them to be done immediately. As I said, it's a challenge for us in terms of working three of the better football players in this league. Trying to get them in a situation where they're happy, and it works for us as well. We'll continue to work, pencils are up, we're working hard at it. Hopefully, we'll continue to make some progress and get one or two of these guys done." Jones' mention of three players is a nod to Micah Parsons, who is also eligible for an extension. His response mirrors what the team has said for months, as the Cowboys continue to navigate these complex negotiations. Cowboys fans, what are your thoughts on the ongoing contract talks? Do you think the team will be able to secure deals for all three players? Let us know your predictions in the comments below, and be sure to participate in our community poll about which contract should be prioritized. National criticism has mounted over the Cowboys' perceived reluctance to spend. ESPN's Mike Greenberg even went as far as to label the team cheap while acknowledging their off-the-field success. Recently, the Cowboys became the first professional sports team valued at over $10 billion. Despite the criticism, Stephen Jones remains focused on the task at hand. He touched on other topics during his interview, but the status of the extensions remains the biggest storyline as it has been since the offseason began. In addition to the contract talks, Jones discussed the recent trade involving cornerbacks Nahshon Wright and Andrew Booth. He highlighted the importance of system fit for both players. At the end of the day, systems can be so important for teams and the players. And certainly, Zims, with the system he runs, the man-to-man type system, I think really fits more with Booth's skill set. The flip side of that is the Vikings. I think they run quite a bit of zone and Nahshon can be a great fit for them. Obviously, Nahshon a third-round pick for us, Booth a second-round pick for them. I do think the good news for us is Booth's even a year younger in terms of being around and helping the salary cap. But it'll be great to see Booth out here. The trade with the Vikings not only provided a better fit for each player, but also allowed the Cowboys to gain valuable salary cap space. It's a strategic move that the team hopes will pay dividends both on the field and financially. What do you think about the trade? Do you believe Andrew Booth will make a significant impact on the Cowboys' defense? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to vote in our poll about which recent trade you think will have the most significant impact. As we continue to monitor the contract negotiations and other developments, it's clear that the Cowboys are in a pivotal moment. The team's decisions over the coming weeks will shape the future of the franchise and set the tone for the upcoming season. Stay tuned to Cowboys News TV for all the latest updates. Remember to subscribe to our channel and join the conversation by leaving a comment or participating in our community polls. Your engagement is what makes our community strong, and we're excited to bring you more Cowboys content as the season approaches. Thank you for watching, Cowboys Nation. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and go Cowboys.